Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Last week, the Judiciary of Guam spokesman Josh Tenorio said that Hendrik Ivluk's racial discrimination complaint had been resolved, and that Ivluk had signed off on a document indicating that he agreed that it was resolved.
I've never signed on anything that would verify that the discrimination complaint was resolved. It has never been resolved.
The only thing that Ivluk says the court could be construing as a possible resolution was the fact that his request to be transferred to another section was granted. However, Ivluk says that this was not a resolution and was not even among the resolutions offered by the court's review committee.
Removing me from my office because I requested to get relieved during the investigation, to me it's not constitute a resolution. Because in the same report it states that all the concerns, all the issues remained unaddressed.
In a letter that Ivluk received on the 14th of September 2011, the EEO officer of the courts wrote that Ivluk's request for a resolution was approved by the administrator of the court, but it makes no mention of what that resolution was, and Ivluk points out that there is nothing on the letter indicating that Ivluk agrees that his complaint had been resolved. In fact, this letter is an addendum to a letter sent the day before that states that Ivluk has the right to file an official complaint, which he did the day after receiving the letter. That official complaint then resulted in the launching of the investigation, which resulted in a report that found Ivluk's former supervisor, Jacqueline Cruz, guilty of both racial discrimination and retaliation against Ivluk. Ivluk says he's extremely disappointed in the courts and disappointed in the way that they handled his discrimination complaint. He cited the judiciary's equal employment opportunity policy.
It states that it has a zero tolerance policy against discrimination of any kind or any sort. Zero tolerance.